So we are now at the finish line for the Wang Gang property number 2, and I just want to take a look back at how bad this property was and how I fixed it up. So let's take a look at the first image here. You guys can see that this place was messed up, and as I was fixing it, it got even worse and worse until, you know, I think it turned around maybe in like month 4 or month 5. But this is how it looked when I first bought the property, and I didn't overpay. Actually, I overpaid for the listing, but I underpaid when it came to the market value. So I found a decent deal, not the best, not the worst, just very decent. So this is gonna be the new look for the property. I'll give you guys a quick rundown of, you know, just my thoughts on my entire experience with this one property after the before and afters. This is a closer look at the front of the property, and you can see that the siding was just so bad. I didn't realize how bad it was until I had to remove all the damaged parts, and after it was, you know, cleaned up, it came out a lot nicer than I expected. First, I was gonna paint it blue. I did paint it blue, but it didn't feel right. It didn't look right, so I just went with a more neutral color, and I just painted beige after. If you guys remember how it all started here with the daddy snowman painting in the kids' room, and now this is what it looks like. I removed the painting, I put in a door, and look at that hardwood finish. It's just beautiful. And this is a closer look in the basement. I remember the basement was a nightmare. I didn't touch the basement until probably like 4 months in, but this is the new basement. Clean, new paint, new carpet, just very nice checkerboard flooring here, really nice. In this image, you can see that, you know, these guys are still getting mail, not too much mail anymore, but this is the new look when it comes to the living room for the bigger unit. And again, just the hardwood floor just makes it, the hardwood floors give it such a luxury feel and look. And I think you guys cannot forget such a nightmare in the kitchen. These cabinets are just, I don't even know what the last owner was thinking, but this is what it looks like now. Modern, clean, minimalistic, stainless steel appliances. I overpaid for the stainless steel appliances. Looking back, I should have just bought like used stainless steel appliances, but you know, you live and learn, and this is what it looks like now. Beautiful still. And Jesus Christ, I forgot how bad the bathroom was. This is what it looked like 3 to 4 months ago. And this was the other bathroom. They're completely identical. So this is the new bathroom now. You can see that everything is clean. If everything is clean, it already will look 100 times better. So if you put in anything new, it'll just look even more better than it was, if that makes any sense. Stains on the wall, stains on the floor, and here we go. This is the new look in the other living room. This is the smaller unit. I took photos with my iPhone, and these are just coming out of the iPhone. So yeah, that new iPhone 11, that camera is nice. Here's a look at the other kitchen and the new update. You can see that it just makes it look so much bigger. With the new iPhone and with the new setup. Here's a look at one of the bedrooms. I don't know. I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. I'm not 100% satisfied, but I'm pretty proud of it. I would say I'm 80% satisfied. Before I started looking at these photos, I was feeling really tired, really stressed out. But after looking at them, I'm like rejuvenated. I have a lot more energy now, and I can't wait until the next step. So guys, this is gonna be the last update for the Wang Gang property, guys. This is my second rental property. This is a duplex I bought in May of 2019. 6 months later, it's completely done. This place was a gigantic hassle. Actually, I need to be completely honest with you. I still need to do a bit of renovation on the bathroom downstairs in the basement and on the shed. I just need to replace the doors. But by next week, those things will be complete already. I'm already scheduled to do showings on tomorrow, Saturday, and probably throughout the entire week of next week, I'll probably be able to do showings. What happened this week with the Wang Gang property? Basically on Tuesday, I finished the plumbing inspection. That was the biggest hassle of them all. Complete nightmare when it comes to getting that completed. The electric inspection was done last Friday, and those two are the biggest things, and I got them completely out of the way. The last thing I need to do for this place right now is just to get the occupancy permit and the building inspection, and that will most likely be scheduled for the beginning of next week. But in the meantime, I'm going to be showing this property is already listed on Zillow, and I've gotten like about 20-25 leads already. So there are a decent amount of leads. I wish there was more, but you know, this is only the first week that I've already listed. So finding good tenants and all that stuff, I made a video on that already. If you guys want to watch that, go check them out in the links in the cards here. So when it comes to real estate investing, I try to keep it as simple as I can. I buy a messed up house in a good location, and I fix it up, I rent it out, and that's what I've been doing for the last 2 years now. And so far so good. I don't try to make it any more complicated than it is. I'm sorry for the echo. I can actually hear that even through my AirPods. So it's pretty cool that you guys can follow me on my journey here to see me, buy properties, fix them up, tell you guys my insights on what actually needs to get fixed and what doesn't need to get repaired and stuff like that. I also show you how I'm able to, find good deals, list properties, get good tenants, and rent out and collect that monthly income from your tenants as well. And I'm not a pro when it comes to this. I consider myself an amateur because when it comes to the pros, I feel like they can do things a lot faster than I can, but I like to take things one step at a time and just keep it as simple as possible. Real estate is the type of game that you can play for a long time, and even if you buy a bad deal, if you're able to just hang on to it for long enough, a bad deal can turn into a good deal. A lot of the new people on my channel come to me specifically for dividend investing, and a lot come for the cryptocurrency investing as well. But that type of investing is very similar to real estate investing. It's just that real estate is a lot more capital intensive. So if you're able to, save money and invest in dividend and crypto, then you'll definitely be able to do it with real estate as well. It just takes a little bit more time and a lot more paperwork. That's the only difference that I see. And the biggest advantage that real estate has on top of the other two investment vehicles is that you can write off so much stuff when it comes to taxes, depreciation, interest payments, writing off business expenses. Like if you need to hire contractors, do some extra work and stuff like that, you can write all that off when it comes against your monthly rental income. And that's what I've been doing. That's a way for me to, lower my taxable income. And on top of that, you don't have to pay capital appreciation on your real estate investments if you live in it for at least 2 years. So with all the advantages, there's also a lot of disadvantages, and I hope that you guys saw that throughout these past few months that I've updated you with my property. The disadvantages specifically for renovating rental properties is that depending on the type of market you're in, it might be really difficult for you to purchase a rental property. Another one would be not being able to find tenants, not being able to find good contractors, not being able to find good deals, but that kind of ties in with the first one. But all in all, I think that the upside is a lot better than the downside. I don't really try to look at the negative aspects of things too often, too much, just because you can get really psyched out with, analysis paralysis. Like you just overthink things too much, and you're not able to, take action, which that's the biggest part of investing in real estate in general, is just to take action. So it's pretty cool that everything has come full circle now. Next on my agenda is just to get this place rented out as soon as possible. I want this place rented out before November, so my tenants are in there already. I'll probably give them like a special 1 week discount or something like that, where they can move in 1 week early if they want to. And just got to give tenants really good incentives, and that's a great way to attract really good renters. The second thing on my agenda is to look for another rental property. So I've already saved up enough money to put another down payment on another rental property. I know you guys might be tight with your investing and everything and your budgets, but just keep saving up that cash, because you're gonna need that to put it on a down payment for another rental property. So I am willing and I'm happy to show you guys again what I look for in my area. And you know, I'm gonna probably look for another duplex or triplex. I don't do too much single families. I haven't bought any single families, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing this all over again, so you guys can see the next you know, you guys can see the next step again if you guys missed this one. And if you guys want to see me go back to the beginning, just go check out the older videos. This is going to be on a playlist, so you guys can watch the whole thing all over again. So now I'm going to go get this place cleaned up, getting it ready for the showing. And if you guys missed any videos, go watch these videos here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave me a like. I love you 3000. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.